We did it.
Yeah, the astral energy is dispersing. It shouldn't cause any more problems.
Whew, that was harrowing. Now that we've taken care of that light, I guess all that's left to do is tell Bayfont.
Yeah.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine. This whole thing just reminded me how different I am. I'm a freak that doesn't belong on Dana or Rena, even if I don't look like it from the outside.
I mean, sure. Maybe it's a little unusual that you can use magic.
I didn't have memories, a face, or a sense of pain. Everyone called me Iron Mask. And then on top of that, I was born over 300 years ago. If anyone's a freak, it's me.
Join the club. I have my thorns. Dohalim's a Renan lord who gave up his title. And Kisara believes Danans and Renans can live in peaceful coexistence together.
And I used to work for the Snake Eyes, remember?
You guys...
and... Oh, and my...
Too much information, Law.
Yeah, but Alphen, you do that thing where you grind your teeth really loudly in your sleep.
I don't see how that's... Wait, I do? Well, at least it's not as bad as when you...
When I what?
Whoa, guys! Why are we even arguing about...
You're the one who made this weird.
Thanks, everyone. It makes me so happy to have such caring friends. I need to be better at not keeping this stuff bottled up. I know it's not good for me. But I'm gonna work on it, so don't worry about me, okay?
I wonder if she perceives being a mage to be a source of continual obligation.
Rinwell's pretty much the only one left. Sometimes I think it might have been easier for her to have just kept it hidden, but I guess that wouldn't solve much.
Indeed.
So at this point, it's safe to say we've beaten all of those things that we saw flying out of the wedge, yeah?
Yes, there were 4 lights, so that should be all of them now.
They put up a good fight, but we beat them right back down again, huh?
Weren't you even a little scared while we were fighting them?
A little.
But we still managed to beat them with our own hands. That's what matters here.
Yeah, exactly!
I do hope that really is the last we see of them.
Each one seemed to be unique and correspond to a different element. I doubt there are more of them running around out there that we don't know about. Wouldn't you agree?
Why did you look at Dohalim when you said that?
No big reason. I just figured I stole some of his usual thunder by explaining it. I know how much he loves to do that.
You know him well at this point.
That was quite the little adventure we went on. Crap!
Right. Hey. How?
Yeah.
Why you?
Wait!
What?
I see.
Huh?
Thanks!
Wait!
Huh? Really?
Good.
All right.
Maybe it's not so bad being a mage after all. What matters is that I found people who accept me for who I am. Mage or not. As long as I have that, I think I'll be okay. And after everything they've done for me, I guess I can't say it matters if they're Renin or not either.
You're looking pretty content.
Yeah, I feel like life's taken a turn for the better all of a sudden.
Oh, that's good to hear. But why did you say you felt that way?
Oh, why can't you be more like Dohalim?
What?
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, Rinwell, tell me about your parents. What were they like?
They were kind. That's the part I like to remember. They could also be strict, though, especially when it came to magic. I never understood why I had to work so hard to learn magic. Why we couldn't just be done with it and live openly like everyone else. Needless to say, that didn't go over well. Of course, if I'd known that one day I'd be doing this, I would have taken my studies more seriously. What about your parents?
Same deal. Run through the mill. Told constantly that training was the only way to survive in a world like this. It got bad enough that I ended up running away and siding with the Renans of all people. And now, I've got that training to thank for being alive.
I know how that feels.
The first time we met, you risked using your magic to stop me from kicking my dad's ass. You could have done anything else. You could have ignored it. So, why?
Yeah, I guess something about Zephyr reminded me of my own father.
You don't say. So, did your pops and mine look a lot like each other?
Not really. Not at all, in fact. I don't know how to explain it. I just felt a resemblance, I guess.
Wow. Well, I won't pretend I understand, but I'm glad. Your dad must have been a great guy.
He was.
Maybe it's the snow soaking up all the sound, but something about Cislodia always feels mysterious to me. Solemn, almost.
When it comes to solemnity, I'd say our own Octalina Palace is no slouch.
I won't argue with you there. Still, that azure tint of the shadows on the silvery white snow, it has a certain indescribable quality.
Indeed. It was boorish of me to even suggest such a comparison.
All I know is it's freaking cold. Still, more pleasant now that the locals aren't quite as frosty towards us.
Well, excuse me if I'm too frosty for your warm self.
Oh, come on! You know I didn't mean you. Besides, really, I'm the one who...
How about we stop getting hung up on the past for a change? Take what you've learned and put it to use in the future instead.
An unexamined past can be just as dangerous in its own right.
Better that than obsessing over it like a certain someone I know.
Kisara doesn't mince her words, does she?
I could say the same thing about one or two of the other women around here.
Tell me about it.
I think I'll refrain from commenting on this one.
Hoodle, I've got some dried fish for you. You want some?
Forget that. Doesn't some tasty red meat sound better, boy?
Hey! Stop trying to coax him away with treats. Get your own adorable sidekick if you're so desperate for one.
He appears to enjoy being the center of attention.
Funny how things change. He and Rinwell used to be joined at the hip, or shoulder to talon.
It's not just Hootle who's become more trusting. Isn't that so, Rinwell?
They do say pets and their owners act alike. I suppose since we've been together, I've done my share of coming out of my own shell too.
Well then, I guess with you and Hootle, that makes us all one big happy family.
Sometimes when I'm deep in thought, Hoodle will come over and sit next to me. I only wish I could actually pet him.
Oh, you will someday. You won't believe how soft he is.
Wish I had that problem. I'm lucky if I can so much as look at old Featherbrain without him trying to claw me to ribbons.
Really? He seems tame enough around everyone else. Maybe it's just Hoodle's way of establishing dominance?
That's dogs, not owls.
What's going on when Hootle pecks at you?
I don't know. Like when I'm talking to Rinwell, it's like he's trying to muscle me out or something. Unless... Wait, you don't suppose I make him jealous?
Come again?
Ow! Get off of me, you insecure fluff ball!
I rather think they make a good comedic pairing.
That's suspicious.
Hey!
Got it.
All right!
What is this place?
There's a hot spring here! So I built up a little shack around it.
What's a hot spring?
It is a place where hot water reaches the surface from underground. It's nature's very own open-air bath.
Oh, it's a bath. Then count me out. That sounds like a chore.
Think of it like soaking in a giant bathtub, all while appreciating nature's splendor. Don't you want to ease your sore muscles?
I say we go for it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What? Of course not. We'll go first, you men after.
I think not. No one takes the first bath from me.
Oh boy, here we go.
Okay, okay. Let's settle this fair and square with rock, paper, scissors.
House Ilkaris will never be bested.
Okay, Hot Spring, here we come.
Oh, now you're on board.
You're not undressing, Dohalim?
Hmm? Oh, yes. I'm used to having an attendant handle such things. Could I trouble you to undress me?
Us? No way! Why the hell am I doing this?
Lift your leg, would you, Dohalim?
Thank you.
Ah! You really do have knickers!
This does feel kind of nice.
It was certainly worth the trip.
I feel more tired than ever, though. Dohalim? What was that for?
Hmm? Oh, it's to have the servant man bring me a drink, of course.
Is drowning other guests allowed in this place?
This is nice. Still, it's a little lukewarm.
The temperature? I find it just right.
If anything, it's too hot.
Really? It's not hot enough for me. Be right back. I'm gonna borrow the blazing sword from Shion.
Man, he's gotta be joking.
Shion, I need a favor.
Alphen, you're...
Hmm? What? But I...
That was a fine bath indeed.
Yeah, we should do that again sometime.
Some walls are better left standing.
Yeah.
I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah!
Looks like we're up.
Oh, I can't wait.
No peeking, okay?
Ha! You wish.
Take all the time you like.
I feel alive again.
This from the youngest of us.
Really, though. This is nice. I never imagined I'd get to have a group bath with you girls.
Gosh, Xion, your skin's so flawless. How do you do it?
You must tell us your secret.
Oh, thanks, girls.
It looks so silky smooth. I want to reach out and touch it.
Hey, hands off, remember?
You're so muscular, Kisara.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, Rinwell.
Law.
What?
There are some walls that boys are meant to surmount.
Right.
Only by surmounting said walls does a boy become a man. And as it so happens, I can assist with that. Are you game?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Alphen! This is an important rite of manhood, right?
If you say so.
A man of principles.
That's not a bad thing.
You wouldn't deny me the chance to be a man, would you?
Indeed. You wouldn't take away the opportunity for a young person to flourish, would you?
Alphen's pretty cool, but he can be kinda dense sometimes.
Well, he went a while not feeling any pain.
You can't deny you're a match, Xion.
Yeah, totally.
What was that for, Rinwell?
The dirty-minded devils, that's what.
What? Alphen! What happened to you all?
I had no part in any of it. You've got to believe me.
That was a fantastic bath.
Yes, we should all come back sometime.
Us too. Please.
I suppose some walls are better left unmounted.
Yeah.
This shall be a feast for the senses.
Sure he's not just trying to hide from us?
That's far enough! Glacial fire! No chance! Glacial! Take cover when it curls up! Far enough! Look sharp! Glacial fire! The power of light! Alright, let me at him! Yeah! Glacial fire! Inferno crossing! Smash to pieces! Maximum burn! Slag assault! Maximum burn! Ha! Ready to go! On guard! Ha! Glacial fire! Ha! That's it! Going in! Glacial fire! Lunar arc! Lunar arc! Glacial fire! This one's mine! Huh. Lunar arc! Inferno crossing! Maximum burn! Nothing gets by me! Denied! Glacial fire! No chance! Glacial fire! I'm ready! Who's next? Glacial fire! Far enough! Glacial fire! This one's mine! Glacial fire! Look sharp! Glacial fire! Better if you don't get out! Glacial fire! Leave the chargers to me! Glacial fire! Lunar arc! The power of light! I'm ready to go! Glacial fire! Lunar arc! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! Glacial fire! Glacial fire! Lunar arc! Guardian beam! Inferno crossing! Maximum burn! Smash to pieces! Maximum burn! The power of light! I'm ready to go! I'm ready to go! Light up the dark! I'm ready to go! Glacial! Lunar arc! Glacial fire! I'll take you all on! Ha! Flare Demolisher! The power of... Guardian field! I'm ready to go! No chance! The power of light! Alright, let me at him! Alright, let me at him! Glacial fire! Lunar arc! On guard! Glacial fire! Lunar arc! Light up the dark! Alright, let me at him! Guardian field! Alright, let me at him! Glacial fire! Lunar Arc! Inferno Crossing! No chance! Nice try! This one's mine! Now you've gone and ticked me off! Glacial Barna! Lunar Arc! Glacial Pyre! Look sharp! Glacial Pyre! On guard! Lunar Arc! The power of light! I'm ready to go! I'm ready to go! I'm ready to go! Alright, let me at it! Inferno Crossing! Smash to pieces! Slag Assault! No chance! Surprise! You're open! Leave the charges to me! Glacial Pyre! No! No! You're open! Lunar Arc! Glacial Pyre!
We've reached our destination.
Everything looks fine with the lure. All right, let's do this.
Wouldn't it be easier to simply use astral arts to catch the fish and be done with it?
That misses the whole point of going out to fish. All right, once more from the top. This one's putting up a real fight. Wow, this fish is seriously rare.
That's not a Zoogle, right?
Kisara, that was amazing! Your rod was flashing like a sword! First this way, then that way, it was crazy!
Indeed. That fish was quite fearsome in its own right. I applaud your tremendous skills in taming such an unwieldy beast.
What he said when you slammed your foot down and gave it that... It got me so pumped!
Yes, it was quite the impressive war cry, I must say.
Anyway, what did you catch?
Oh, right. This is a silver marlin, the king of the seas, as they call it. I wanted to try to catch one at some point while we were out at sea.
It almost looks like a sword blade with that intense sheen.
It really does. With a head as sharp as that, I bet you could fight with it if you had to.
If you could properly wield it, that is. Bear in mind, the marlin is known to be rather heavy for a fish.
Well, if anyone could, it's probably Kisara, right? I mean, hell, she reeled in the damn thing.
Yeah.
Not that you aren't doing great already, Kisara. Your strength is often the only thing between our enemies and us.
Yeah. Every time you lift up that shield, I'm glad you're on our side, Kisara.
You're so stupidly strong, nothing can match your brute strength.
Stupid? Brute?
The only thing that could match it may be your sheer stupidity.
What? Where'd that come from?
I think it's safe to rest here now. Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Armed giant. Is this the Zoogle from the request?
It's not only alive, but completely uninjured.
We'll just have to see for ourselves if it's really as ferocious as they say.
Get lost! Here goes!
Dragon Form!
This is gonna need all of us together! Bring you down!
Explosive
Get
ray!
away! Armor won't save you! Oh, now you're talking!
First strike! Incineration wave!
Now I'm in the groove!
Eat dirt!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Can't get out of this! I'm on it!
I'll tear you apart!
The fluidity of your movement is simply incredible.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
Watch this! Take this! Carve through armor!
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Dragon Down!
Inferno punch! Penguin block!
Incineration wave! You're mine!
Take this!
Eat dirt!
Do it!
Totally! In an instant! Impact block!
Shine!
First strike!
Regeneration! This one's for you,
Incineration
Jared!
wave! Okay, here I go!
Eat this! Did you hear it now?
It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out!
Incineration wave!
This one's mine!
Try harder!
What else they give you?
Dance on the wind!
Dragon Swarm!
I can carve through armor! Reflect on thy sting! They
Dragon
smite with
Swarm!
black and gray! Breath of life! Keep
Explosive ring! You picked the wrong fight!
Cure! Thanks! Can't get out of this!
Swallow Dance! Vacuum Blaze! Dragon Swarm! Try this! First Strike! Explosive Ring! Sword Rain Alpha! Try this!
Allow me to help you.
Blending Flash! I'll burn it all! Flaming Pillar! Fire!
Shine! Radiant light!
Vacuum
Fluid of
Spark!
regeneration! Regen the arts of being interrupted.
Is that a healing art?
It is.
Incineration Wave!
Can't ignore the pain.
I'll try to be more careful.
Whatever you're doing seems to work.
It's simple. Punch until I can't punch anymore.
I almost feel sorry for your opponents.
Try harder!
My turn! Spirits within the soil. Awaken and reset!
Turn to ash! Incineration Wave!
Finish you here and now.
Take this!
I've been hit with something!
So even a master has his limits.
Not feeling so great. Vacuum Blaze!
I never miss!
Now I can let loose.
Take this.
Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone.
Well, we beat it in the end.
Let us harvest what we can use and take it with us.
Built for the sake of it and then cast aside. How sad. Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Yes.
Hmm? Mm-hmm.
Again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Hmm?
Got it.
Very well.
It's the Visit training ground.
Hey, isn't that a Hellgant quill?
Is it some sort of prototype?
Whatever it is, it's a real tough customer. Dragon Form!
Into the shadow!
Dragon Form! And I'm
All good things come to an end. Heal my wearied
Try
companion.
this!
Cure.
Explosive ring!
I'll smash you! Take this!
Dragon Form! I'm on it! Vacuum Blade! Not today!
I'll face you.
There!
Swallow
I'm
dead!
expert! Come
Dang
and
pile driver.
Far enough!
I'm just getting started. Can't get out of this!
Dragon Form!
Super swallow
Try
blade!
this!
Come on, roll
I don't know
now!
what to do about it.
Leave the enemy's arc to me.
No place here!
I'm on it! Here I come! No escape!
Now you see what I can... Come on, roll now!
Let's see it!
Ready tornado drive!
Burn! Vacuum Blade! Incineration Blade! Dragon Form!
Take this!
Mega ray!
Try this!
Annihilation!
Explosive ring!
Heal my
Frozen
weary
ray.
companion!
You're mine!
I'm
That
freaking
one's
done
mine!
There!
Hold on to your arc.
Dragon Shell!
Here I come!
Flame!
Take this!
Without a trace!
this!
Let me help!
Anything in armor is all mine! Rending you apart!
Sword Ring Alpha! The flame inside me yearns to be let free!
Do it, Sion! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Shine! Radiant light!
Hear my
Now
call!
you can ride me! Now I'm in the groove!
Far enough!
Vacuum Blade!
Talon Hurricane!
Now I can let loose! Prepare to be take this! I'm not done!
Super
I owe you one! Vacuum Blade!
Water! Hear my
Incineration Wave!
Rending
I'm not done!
Here's evil!
I'll smash you! Awaken and reach!
You picked the wrong fight! Vacuum Blade! There!
Masterful Talon Hurricane!
Resurrection!
So much for sitting this fight out. Would it be a complete here? Nope,
Vacuum Blade!
Amazing.
Watch it! Dragon Form!
no further!
Dragon Shell! Try this! Inferno Punch! Explosive Ring!
Here!
Inferno Punch! Rhapsody of Dawn! I'll finish you here and there! Armor won't save you! Crescent Strike!
Incineration Wave! Ignite! First strike!
That'll bring you down! I can't heal you forever!
Incineration Wave!
Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
How about it?
Yeah. Huh?
Hey!
Watch it!
Oh, wow!
Seriously? Seriously? I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say. Hey! I'm pretty... lucky.
Yes!
Hmm?
Um...
Yes!
Very nice.
Seriously, what do they take us for?
Research subjects, just like everything else.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get... I think I'll read my book a little more.
Thanks for waiting. Eat as much as you like.
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. So, Kisara, once this fight is all over, I'm guessing you plan on heading back to Vicente?
Yeah. I've seen and learned so much traveling Dana with you all. I want to see those lessons applied back home. Hopefully I can use that knowledge to help reform Menancia even further, so it can be a model to other realms. What about you, Alphen? What's your plan?
That's a good question. I think I would be happy just to be able to put my fighting days behind me and live a calmer, more peaceful life. Granted, all I've ever known is how to swing a sword. I'm not sure that switch will be so easy. Still, as long as I have somewhere to come home to, somewhere with a roof and 4 walls without any holes in them, that'll be good enough for me. It would be a home with enough food to make sure I don't go hungry, and a warm bed at night so I don't freeze. It wouldn't have to be anything fancy.
You've always been modest like that. But you're forgetting something else that makes a home. Family. What if you and Shion...
I hate to make this conversation all about me. Is there anything you want for yourself once things are over?
For... myself? I've never really thought about it. Well, there is one thing I can think of. I don't know if I should say it, though.
Yeah?
I want a fishing pond.
Really?
Yeah, I've been thinking about it for a while now. I love fishing, but it's always been such a process to actually do. You always have to make all these preparations before you go out and fish. It'd be nice to have a place I could visit without that hassle. Dig a pond, fill it with water, and get some fish for it. If I could do that, I wouldn't have to worry about Zeugles, and everyone could use it.
You really do love fishing if you're even thinking of ways to help other people enjoy it.
I do. Just don't tell him I said any of this, okay?
Him? You mean Dohalim? True. If he caught wind of it, it might turn into a way bigger project than it really needs to be.
Not only that, he's still determined to make Vicente's residents happy. But personally,
I feel his power would be better put to use elsewhere. So if I ever get around to making my fishing pond, I'd rather do it on my own.
Well, if you ever need help, don't hesitate to ask. I don't know my lures from my rods, but I can definitely help with any manual labor you need.
That's sweet of you to offer. I think I'll take you up on that. And then, with the fish I catch there, I could treat everyone to special home-cooked dinners. I'm getting excited already just thinking about it. I suppose I never realized until this conversation that I had any dreams like that for myself. Thank you, Alphen. I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Rise and shine. We're almost ready to leave.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
That thing looks pretty menacing.
Nothing we can't handle.